Hello out there, my name is Bowling and I am part of the Moderately Fit crew, and today we're here to talk all things Theraguns. Okay guys, here's the deal. I'm going to interrupt this video to make myself perfectly clear when it comes to knockoffs, like the massage guns that you can find on Amazon or something that's basically not a Theragun. Theraguns are expensive. And so if you're like myself, you love a good deal, you just look for any way to not spend full price on something, you may be tempted to get one of these said knockoffs like we bought on Amazon. But hear me out, when this is a piece of garbage. It will do nothing, it will not help you, it will not do the things that a Theragun can do. And while we're at it, if all these detailed, super thorough, let's be honest, sometimes boring comparison videos can be a little bit too much for you, I'll just go ahead and let you know. What do we recommend? The Theragun Prime. Why is that? Let me just kind of start from the beginning and work our way down so you can understand the real reason we recommend the Theragun Prime. We'll start with the Theragun Pro. She beautiful. She got this nice, lovely blue dot. It's certainly expensive because it's their top of the line product. Do we recommend it? No. It has a nice interchangeable battery. Maybe that could help somebody some way out there. Otherwise, just not worth the money in our opinion. So let's start on the other spectrum, the other side of the spectrum. We have the Theragun Mini. It's nice, but it does not pack as much of a punch because it has a lower amplitude. It also has a different shaped handle, and the patented triangle handle that you see in the rest of the Theragun models is just a better solution in our opinion. So therefore, now the Theragun Pro and the Theragun Mini are out of the debate. Last up then leaves the Theragun Elite. It's nice and shiny, but why this one even exists as one of their models, I'm not really sure. There's just not enough difference to really set it apart, other than it does have the nice little light up screen. But is the screen pointless? Yes, it is, in our opinion, because at the end of the day, it's a massage gun. You point it where you need it and it does its thing. So after we've now knocked out all the other options, that leaves us with the Theragun Prime. The Theragun Prime is the best priced. It still packs a great punch, and you will not be disappointed if you get this guy. So Theragun Prime, it's what we suggest, it's what we say, spend your monies on if you're getting a Theragun Prime model. But also just remember, don't get this guy. Don't be that person. Don't get a knockoff massage gun because you won't be happy and you will ultimately be wasting your money. So with that, let's get back to the detailed video for those of you that want to know a little bit more about each of the Theraguns. Let's start off talking about the little guy, the Theragun Mini. So the Theragun Mini is currently $199 on Therabody's site. It is the least expensive option that they currently offer for massage guns. The concept behind this guy is that it's easy to travel, it's lightweight, it is still hefty. Theragun Mini now comes with 3 different attachments, the universal one, the dampener, and the thumb. The biggest improvement with the second generation as well is that it does also connect via Bluetooth to the Therabody app, which is really cool because the Therabody app basically choose which area you want to focus on, and the app allows you to just kind of follow along and kind of relieve different pressure points that you may have. This feels like someone's pushing you with their finger, like lightly, versus someone's pounding you and trying to punch the ever-living daylights out of you with the Mini. The main difference here is 2 things. The amplitude, so this has 12 millimeter amplitude versus 16 millimeters, as well as stall force. Ultimately, would we recommend this? Yes. If you have to pick one Theragun to purchase, this would not be option that I would suggest, but just keep in mind that if you travel a lot, this is a nice option. Throw it in your gym bag and your suitcase. So solid option. All right, so we'll kind of jump around. We'll jump now to Big Bertha, aka the Theragun Pro, the most expensive option that Therabody offers. So this is $599, comes with 6 attachments. The biggest differences just from the design of the Theragun Pro is first this little screen here. You can just use this screen here to walk through, I think it's 4 different versions of a massage therapy session, because if you're like me, I'm like, where's my phone? So you can also move the head of it to different angles. Really nice because more range of motion. I'd say the biggest bonus is that the battery is interchangeable. So essentially you can get a whole bunch of these guys, charge them up, and then you're able to, you know, have it last throughout the day. It's a really nice feature, but for the day-to-day human who just needs a good massage, I just think that for the price, some of their options still give you what you're looking for. But the last thing I'd throw out and mention is with the Theragun Pro and all of their other current models except for the Theragun Mini, you get a 16 millimeter amplitude length of thrust for how much it's hitting you. So Theragun Pro, she beautiful, she expensive though. Next up, we'll talk about the Theragun Elite. So this one's real shiny. If you need a mirror, you can just check yourself out in the sky. I don't know, call it a benefit. Definitely you can feel the difference in weight. I can honestly hold the Elite a little bit better. So just something to keep in mind for maybe people with smaller hands. So you'll notice as you go down in price, you go down in fanciness of it. You also go down in kind of what you get. So with the Theragun Pro, you get 6 attachments. With the Theragun Elite, you get 5 attachments. One thing to note is that with the screen that comes with it, just like the Theragun Pro, it has a nice little indicator here, but this is just indicating speed, but a little bit reduced price. So you're like, hey, why is the price different? Good question. With this one, which is just a tier down from the Theragun Pro, you don't have the flexibility to move the head anymore, so a little bit less range of motion, and you're also not getting that interchangeable battery. But for $399, Therabody calls it their best price. That remains to be seen through our review here. So last up is the Theragun Prime, which is the lowest tier of their massage guns before you get to the Theragun Mini. This one is $299, tiny bit smaller, like the triangle is a little bit smaller. But honestly, if you're asking us, which I think you did because you came to this video, if you're asking us, the Theragun Prime is where I'd spend my money. So you're not getting a LED indicator screen to tell you the speed. You can still connect this to the Bluetooth app, and you still get multiple attachments with the Prime. So to me, the Prime gives you just a little bit more power because you're getting the 16 millimeter amplitude versus the 12 millimeter with the Theragun Mini. So $100 more for the Prime gets you that bigger range of motion. You're also getting access to the same speeds that you can with the more expensive options, and you're still getting quite a few different attachments with it. And mind you, the attachments you can buy, they're all universal, so you can buy whichever attachment you might be feeling that you need on the Therabody website as well. So if like that's something that's intriguing to you, just go buy the one that you want if you don't get it with the Theragun Prime. But this, guys, who and what we would suggest if you're looking to spend this kind of money, I think the Theragun Prime like delivers. It's got the sleek design that Therabody has patented. It gives you the power, and at the end of the day, if you are using this compared to one of these rinky-dink guys from Amazon, you're gonna see results, you're gonna feel results, which is what it's all about. So if you're looking for a massage gun, you want to up your massage game, I think this is the one. This is the one for you. Alrighty guys, well, thank you so much for watching. As always, appreciate you. If you have any other questions, feel free to let us know in the comments, or head on over to moderatelyfit.com. Other than that, go ahead and go make someone's day. Tell them you appreciate them. Tell them all you're grateful for them. You know, 'tis the season. Anyways, maybe we'll see you soon. Probably not, because, you know, we post once every 6 months. Now, if you have the money,